So when you say William Ruto must go, William Ruto or any leader from the MCA to the president, our constitution has checks and balance. Today, if you're not happy with the Minister for Defense, there is a process documented in the constitution.
To remove him?
To remove him. Same for the president, same for the deputy president, same for the speaker, same for the chief justice.
Yeah, but maybe some of you should be removed.
Oh, yes. If there are grounds. If there are grounds to remove a cabinet secretary. And I think this has come out very clearly. What did the president do? The agencies raised critical concerns on the affairs of the state from a bloated government to unconstitutional offices.
To the opulence of his...
Yes, to opulence of some of the public servants, key public servants, to asking the president, what are you doing about corruption within government? I think last Sunday, I watched the president, like any other citizen. There's a time he said, watch this space. The president listened, respected, he listened to the agencies. His first action was to drop the finance bill. Second, under Article 132, he had to, at all times, as the chairman of the National Security Council and the commander-in-chief, he must maintain law and order. What did he do? He used the constitution and deployed KDF. And thirdly, he formed a multisectoral forum dealing with the 5 things. Public debt, very clear. We must discuss it. And we must make it open.
And yet SRC yesterday, what did they do yesterday?
Let me come to SRC. Public debt, anti-corruption. How do we deal with corruption? Public wage bill. We'll come to it, SRC. We have a very bloated wage bill. You remember when the president addressed the SRC conference? Today I'm so happy. First time in the history of Kenya. Members of parliament are writing letters. We don't want increment.
Yeah, because of the pressure.
But you know, because of the agencies.
Yes.
But 14,000. They are the ones, by the way, this Gazette notice was because of the pressure of public servants. And you know, this Gazette notice, you guys in the media are very selective, let me say. This Gazette notice, it covers the judiciary, it covers the legislature, it covers the national government.
State officials.
Teachers,
state
doctors,
officials.
Everybody. But today, and I think this is the right time that we revisit the conversation the president started in Bomas during the SRC conference, that both levels of government, county and national government, the PFM Act says we cannot go above 35%. Both levels of government are somewhere at 60, 55%. We must bring it down and create more space, more resources for development.
Okay.
So he said public debt in a multisectoral, anti-corruption, public wage bill, public expenditure, the wages. There's too much wastage.
Too much.
So the president has done 3 things, and I think before Thursday, Friday, I don't want to speak for him, he will engage the young people in a Twitter space.
They don't want to engage him.
No, in a Twitter space they said yes.
They're saying and they're saying, you know, this opulence by his advisors, by the state officials is too much. No, I think the president, in the long run, he will deal with the opulence, he will deal with those who have corruption. I don't want to speak for him. He said, watch this space. He has indicated that I think the CAS will not be there. Yeah. Maybe he would look at whether he can reduce the PSS from 51 to about... And the CSS?
The CSS, he still has, the Constitution has given him minimum 14, maximum 22. He can make it 14, he can make it 15, he can make it 22. But let me tell you, Jeff, Ruto must go slogan. It's not a Gen Z slogan.
It's the slogan. They've been using this throughout.
You know, I want you to be fair. It's Kalonzo Musyoka. It is, it is Kioni. It is Miguna. It is the traditional cabal group of people who are not Gen Zs, who have not recovered and who cannot wait for 2027. And they even feel, because Baba is going to AU, they have no chance in 2027. And in their wildest dream, they feel there is a shortcut to change William Ruto. The Constitution of Kenya 2010 does not envisage that, my friend. You cannot change, you cannot even tell an MCA he must go. Yes. Those are words, but it's coming from who? From those who should occupy their places in the opposition, traditional people who never liked, who never voted for William Ruto. And we respected it. We respected their views. I mean, William Ruto today is the president of the Republic of Kenya. And he, as I enumerated to you, his scorecards are there. But I think one thing I want to send a message tonight. We have a very beautiful country. We have one of the most celebrated democracies in our region and in Africa. We should